everyone, it is Friday and you are watching the YA Rebels, and this is Alex Kahler. This week, as you've noticed, we are doing the agent slash author interviews, and I have done a fantastic interview with my agent, Laurie McLean of Larsen-Pomada, and she sent me her responses to my questions as an audio file, which means I needed to figure out some video for it. So meet Laurie, a genuine Jamaican voodoo doll. I feel like she would be proud. So yeah, shall we just begin?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
So Laurie, thank you for joining me. With our questions today, I wanted to relate the pitching process to the circus. So, question number one. Often when someone says that something is like a circus, they mean that it looks quite out of control. However, we often find in the industry that circuses are actually very well-oiled machines. It just looks chaotic from the outside. How would you apply this image to the pitching process?
Alex, you're absolutely right. The pitching process does look like a circus from the outside, but it really is a well-oiled machine. I mean, even before you start the actual pitching to the editors, the agent's working with the author on revisions of the manuscript. You have to create a synopsis and edit that. The agent usually creates a pitch and then creates a pitch list, and the pitch isn't exactly all. It's not going specifically to each or all the editors. It's going to each one, and each one's tailored a little bit. You also have to create a list of editors that you think will groove on the particular manuscript. So it's not. It is very, very much a process, even though from the outside it looks like, oh, this editor is going to read it in 2 weeks, and this one's going to take 2 months, and this one's going to take 6 months, and this one's never going to read it at all. So there is that.
And what role do you feel you play in this? Are you the ringleader, PR person, tech crew, performer, or some combination of all of the above?
Oh, I'm definitely the ringleader. I'm making all this stuff happen. I take the product, I take the acts, if you will, the talent, and then I get it out to the PR person, and I get it out to the reviewers and the people that are going to make you a star.
There is often a great deal of drama and preparation that goes on behind the scenes of a show. How do you feel that this relates to publishing in general? When do you know how to make a grand reveal or pitch a new idea? How important is timing and instinct? And how can you develop those? How much prep, basically, has to go into every performance?
Yeah, there's a great deal of drama that goes on behind the scenes. And in circus or in publishing, it's really the same thing. You have to go with your gut, and that's one thing about having a good agent in your corner. If that person has the right contacts and they understand the process, and if they've got that magical kind of gut feel, then they know when to do pitch a new idea, or when to glom onto some trend. Some editors like things that are very similar yet slightly different. To give them that. So there is a lot of skill and a lot of instinct working together that go into every performance.
The circus is all about creating a show that the audience will never forget. How do you apply this viewpoint to the pitching process? What techniques do you use to create a lasting impression on your audience?
The show. Well, I feel like I'm giving a show here, but I'm in my office by myself with my computer, so I'm not sure that other people would agree with that. It really takes a ton of people to make a successful book, and if you're just talking about the pitching process, then making a lasting impression, I think the pitch does a lot of that, because you've got to get over that first hump and get the editor to want to accept even reading the manuscript. And once you've gotten over that with the pitch and you've planted a seed in the editor's mind, then as they're reading, they still have that pitch in the back of their mind, and the high concept log line treatment of it all. So yeah, lasting impressions, that's what I'm all about. Maybe it's my background in marketing, but as an agent, that's what I'm all about, is creating a lasting impression.
And finally, if you had the chance to run away and join the circus, would you? And if so, what would you be?
Would I run away and join the circus? I don't think I would run away and join the circus, just because I really like what I'm doing so much here. It is like a circus in my own home every day. But if I was in the circus, what would I be? Probably not an aerialist. I'd be scared to death. I really would like to be the ringmaster. I'd like to be that. I'm a showman or a show person. Anyway, that's what I'd be.
So yes, that was Laurie McLean of Larsen-Pomada, who is brilliant and amazing at what she does. So yeah, join us next week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.